What's up, guys? It's a Spent Man coming to you from my compost heap. I want to make a video because I got a big bounty of volunteer plants coming out of my compost pile. And yeah, let's check it out. It's pretty awesome this year. So we'll look right here. This is some of the compost, and last year we put our compost inside this chicken wire, this grate in here, and it just kind of exploded out this year. So we always have growth coming from the compost pile, but not really as bountiful as this year. And check out right here, we have our squash that we grow that was our own variety that we saved. We call it Orange Man, and it's a variation on butternut. And check that out. So it's like a butternut, except that it gets really dark orange and orange flesh, and it tastes a lot like a sweet potato. So pretty awesome that our own variety, our own variation on butternut, the Orange Man, just grows out of the compost pile. That shows that it is native to our farm. And down here, this big guy has been hiding, and I thought this was just a big zucchini, but it's actually a long pie pumpkin, which is another native New England pumpkin. And there's one right there turning orange, so it's actually a long pie. And the legend has it that old timers up here would stack up long pie pumpkins next to their birch firewood on the porch, and when you drove around the North Country, you'd see piles of these long pie pumpkins stacked up just like firewood. So yeah, buddy, we'll move in here and we can see we have a pretty interesting little orange tomato, and it has kind of a interesting ribbing to it that makes me think that it came from an heirloom type tomato. And I'm gonna put that in my little Tupperware for my compost haul. And I almost stepped on this guy right here. We have a gourd popping out, which is pretty amazing because we've never planted any gourds, so it might have been a volunteer from something ornamental that someone gave us. But pretty cool looking right there. We got more tomatoes, another long pie right there, more of these orange tomatoes right there. And check it out, we have a Seminole pumpkin popping up right there. So we got all sorts of awesome winter squashes from the compost heap. These really interesting cherry tomatoes are coming out all over the place. And here around back is what prompted me to make this compost haul video. We have a nice ripe yellow heirloom right here. And so with volunteer plants, you usually get like cherry tomatoes and things like that, and heirloom plants will pop up, but they never really produce much, or they grow on the ground and the fruit gets damaged by rodents, so they're not usually very productive. But right here we can see our compost haul is pretty awesome this year. We're getting heirloom tomatoes. It's almost like we have our own little ramshackle volunteer garden going on over here. So yeah, buddy, we'll walk around here to the back. We got a volunteer sunflower over here. So and here we have even more of these Orange Man winter squashes. So check it out, we have an abundance coming from the compost pile this year, and we just have food all over the place. So it's been a great year for growing. It's been a great year for the compost pile and getting free food just popping up everywhere. Plenty of rain. And yeah, buddy, just showing that compost heap score. So thanks so much for watching out there, guys. Enjoy the day, the rest of the day, the weekend, wherever you are out there. And thanks so much for watching from the beautiful North Country. This has been the Spent Man.